of all ages, Jokers Us Gaming is proud to present to you some MLB The Show 24 with more Blue Jays baseball. Today, the Jays finished their final 3-game series of the season, and they will take on the Miami Marlins. There is the... You know what? Sure. Why not? Jays have called up Alexander Kut. So he will play his first game of the season. Here are the pictures.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Miami Marlins and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Miami's looking like they're pumped and ready.
So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, Kevin Gausman. And Chris, he's been a workhorse on the mound this year.
Over 200 innings pitched so far this season. I mean, just incredible when you consider the lack of durability and the lack of opportunity for starters to go out there and pitch deep into the ball game. So many injuries today that we see, but this guy, as you said, yes, an absolute workhorse on the mound. Not many guys can throw over 200 innings in a season these days, so absolutely reliable in every way.
Kicks and fires. Taps softly to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way, and then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off on.
Kevin Newman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, and that one handled. Throws the first in time. And time now for the Marlins lineup. And something they've talked about needing to improve on moving forward is their ability to apply consistent pressure, Chris. Right now, it's not a club that gets on base enough.
And sometimes, Boog, you just need a guy to go up there and grind out at a bat, maybe have 11, 12 pitches, and all of a sudden guys get fired up in the dugout, and they want to do the same thing, and before you know it, you start to get base runners on, and you get a big hit, and all of a sudden you ride that wave for a few days and go on a winning streak. That's something they definitely could use.
Next one misses, and that is ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. Miami down in 4. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. The line of the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. First pitch fastball, a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
And that's George Springer's 34th double. It was a stand-up double at that.
Now here is Harper, one of the elite home run hitters in the league this year. That one ripped but foul.
Bryce Harper, who has faced Miami in the past many a time.
Brady delivers. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. And they'll score first. It's Munson.
And Bryce will move the second with the throw going to home.
We often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Jays score early.
Up to the dish. The American League leader in batting average this season. Line drive.
That's going to be at least another double and an RBI.
He scores, and they take a 2-run lead. Bichette into second, and he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Challenging with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over.
And Bichette, with that RBI, also gets his 54th double of the year, leading in doubles this year.
Up to the plate is Brandon Belt. Having a huge season. Comes into the day leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Swing and a miss. Runner at second, nobody out. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and they get Belt for the out. With Merrifield up to the plate. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 3-6.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
On a line out towards center. Chisholm brings it in. And that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Marlins nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Jake Berger. Gosman back to work. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. Berger, a former All-Star. 27 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2017. 1 out in the second. So up next, Nick Gordon. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
On a line base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Waste no time there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Jesus Sanchez, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swings and fouls one off.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. The Jays leading by 3 near the top of the second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Marlins lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now in Toronto. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now for the Jays. Number 36. That first offering is fouled off. He wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious where adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Other than ripping one into the gap and blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
One out, runner at second. Alejandro Kirk next up for the Blue Jays. Good defender. He's trying for third. Strike in there. Go to third. He is safe.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Rolling in time to run scores. And they lead by 4.
There you go. Nice little RBI there to grade it back. Got the job done.
And the batter is George Springer. A double and a run scored his first time up. Hit in the air, right field. Sanchez gets under it. And that'll do it. But they push across one run on one base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Blue Jays 4 and the Marlins nothing.
If anybody but Kiermaier was on that base, they would have been out.
Gosman back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 the count. In the air, left field. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One down. And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethancourt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. The pitch. It misses, it's a strikeout.
Well, clearly just anxious right there, and understandably so. A 0-2 count, you feel like you've got a lot of plate to cover, and you don't want to strike out, and you end up striking out. That's just one of those pitches where it's not over the plate, but because you committed to it as it was leaving his hand, by the time you realized he wasn't going to be in the zone, it's too late to hold up your swing.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The Blue Jays leading by 4 here in the top half of inning number 3. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Marlins down quietly. They're down 4-0. Back here in Rogers Center, bottom of the inning. Here's Harper now. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Slams the first, 1-1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. In the air out towards right center.
Looks like Bo will have another double.
And safely, it's a double. And his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
Gotta be very careful with this batter and Brandon Belt.
That's outside.
He has over 80 plus in home runs this season.
Now, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of change-ups. Probably won't see another one here.
Pickoff throw. Bichette a dive back in. Bichette over at second, one down. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Whit Merrifield next up for the Blue Jays. Drove in a run with a sac fly his first time up. Line drive, and that's base hit out of the
Bo's taking a chance.
The throw in. He's safe.
And Mayfield will move up to second.
Well done, drives in the run. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Ryan Weathers. 32nd appearance. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's 0 for 1. On the ground, right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show.
Jays have scored in every inning so far.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Kevin Newman. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Ryan De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. Fastball for a strike. There's a strike at the knees.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know the velocity or the location that this next pitch is going to be.
Fights it off, he'll see another.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory.
Nice move there.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
And Miami's still struggling.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jake Berger. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance, and it's off the wall. Around first, heading for 2. Throw, and it gets away. Around second now, going for 3.
What a mistake!
So not the best base running or defense there, but that'll do it for the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Guys were there with a great tag to get out of the
Now in
inning.
Toronto, bottom 4, here's the second baseman, number 36. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Blue Jays putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the third, so they've set the table for a win, and I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Here's Kiermaier now. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Kevin Kiermaier, of course, hit double and then stole and would lay a score.
In the air, right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the edge just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Man at first. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Runner on the go. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul.
Kurt wanted that.
Man at
Oh.
first, 1 away. Runner goes again. The other way.
Kurt.
That's a fair ball. Around third. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You you can pretty much walk across the dick. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of rally in this inning.
Here's George Springer. In the air to left center. De La Cruz sizes this one up, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays held in check as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead.
Miami does the first thing ever, prevents the Jays from scoring a run.
All set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nick Gordon. That one fouled off. Gordon measures 6 feet even, 28 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. And a pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Abisail Garcia up to the plate. Big swing and a miss. Brimstoffer is in for a strike.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball, see if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On the ground, a short could be 2. Off balance beat, there's 1.
What? What guy?
Two outs, bases empty. And at the plate for Miami, Jesus Sanchez.
I kept waving at Conley now. And I'm sitting there thinking, okay, you know what? Because he's been creepy the whole time.
And that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike. Sitting in the vehicle, watching it. Even while we were inside.
Line
So we were
drive.
come
And
outside the
that's
house,
a
come
base
stuff like
hit.
that.
And that extends the inning.
Whatever. So I said to him, you know what? Let's just cut the finish. So we get
And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell.
It was good.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back
So he told me
there.
to bring over that.
And that
So
ball's
he told me,
gone.
I told him backwards. So now,
His 17th of the year. And they cut into the deficit. It's 5-2.
Yeah.
You're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around quickly and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's 5-2.
a bit, so we can have it figured, not hop off.
Ready to go for the last
So,
half of the inning.
I go
Here's Bryce Harper.
to the
Line
box
and
and I
pitch.
go, I get the box.
High fly ball out into left center field. De La Cruz under it, makes the grab, and there's
Well, I
one
think
down.
that was a good box, because every time I have that in the two-phase folder for the car, all together in the glove box.
Oh, Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
So I took the box, opened it, took the gizmo out, put it in the front console.
Rips that one to
So
right.
then I closed up the box, and
And
then
there are 2
put it
down.
in the back, in the very back, in the right pocket thing.
And next is the designated hitter, Brandon Bell.
Manual for the vehicle is all in front. And I'm sitting there just going on and on and on. He's laughing.
He swings and misses at the first pitch.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? You got some pop. Swing for the fences.
Up the middle. To first, but it pulls him over the bag.
That's a play you expect a shortstop to make pretty much every time. Pretty routine. Hard to tell if he didn't get a great grip on it or mechanics or just broke down, but that gives this offense an extra out to work with.
I had enough of his babies, but when I saw Dave, I kept waiting.
Have fun with your torture.
Left
That
center.
was something.
De La Cruz brings it in for the 3rd out.
Yeah, okay.
Rogers center, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Gosman back to work. Pitch pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Varsha makes a nice grab and a full sprint.
Well, all in all, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every bat.
In the air right field, and that is Springer. He's there. He's got it. 2 away. Now the left fielder, Ryan De La Cruz. That's outside. Ball 1. The Jays leading by 3, and we're in the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
2 outs. That one ripped. Springer reaching back towards the wall. And that one is off the wall. Kiermaier hurries it back in. And they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start to come back.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there. On its way and out of here. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-4. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasted any time in that at-bat mode. Aggressive, and it paid off.
And Miami has made it an interesting game.
Looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And up next for Miami, Nick Gordon. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Drill out towards left center field. That's well struck. Varsha going back. And it hits the fence. And now the tying run is in the scoring position.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
So man aboard. Now it's the DH. Avisail Garcia. 1 for 2. Garcia gets a piece. With the tying run at second, here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Next pitch is downstairs. And at second. That hits the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Well, this guy competes hard. You see the emotion there. I love it. Great job getting out of the jam.
Going to bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsha. The pitch. Foul ball there.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
And now the lefty. Lifted in the air right center field. On the move to the alley. Makes the catch for the out.
And, of course, sometimes you need to be patient as an offense and let the pitcher come to you, but you can't argue with the game plan they're using in this one.
And that one fouled off. Hit the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Davis Snyder is on first now.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in.
Diving, makes makes the grab.
Oh, what a great dive. Snyder thought he didn't have it. Oh, though Sanchez will be forced to leave the game. It doesn't appear to be serious, but he'll have to leave the game.
Vidal Brujan coming into the game now as the injury replacement. Alejandro Kirk.
He'll probably be out for the rest of the season.
Center field. And that is that.
Being it's this late.
Having a lot more success on the road this season. Right-hander back to work. On the ground.
Oh, he could be just out for this game.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Bell at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there. Ground ball up the middle. Bichette. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Bichette shows why he's one of the top shortstops in the league.
And now for the Marlins, Christian Bethencourt. And strike one to the catcher. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
I wasn't sure if Gosman was going to finish this, but it looks like he will be able to finish this inning.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball still 0-2.
Here comes Gosman's 75th pitch.
Was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And he gets the out.
For the Marlins, they trail it 5-4.
Gosman keeps the lead where it's at.
Set for the last half of the seventh. Now it's the right fielder, George Springer.
We're back with the top of the order.
In this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Chisholm settles underneath it. Makes the grab, one down. Bryce Harper to the plate. 1 for 3. And a foul ball.
Every time Bryce is up, he always threatens to be a home run.
One out, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. One before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
Jay Jackson scheduled to come in.
Bichette. Into center. Chisholm makes the catch, and that'll do it.
Here comes, that would end this inning, and here comes the new pitcher for the Blue Jays to start the 8th, with the Jays up 5-4.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jay Jackson.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The line of the pitch. Got the back one too soon, and strike 2. That's down and in, a slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with it.
And another ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
on the way. In the air, left field. Varsho moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike two. And ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead. We're at the top of the eighth. This to third, and he picks it up in foul territory. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Miami down by a run with 2 outs here.
1-2 now. On the ground at first, Harper. And he takes it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So 2 down now, and here is Ryan De La Cruz. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Jackson, 36 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2008. That's a little bit low.
When you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And we're back. And now the DH, Brandon Bell. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. This one high in the air to left center.
And Brandon Belt's hitting streak has ended as he flies out to De La Cruz.
Now the third baseman, Whit Merrifield. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Weathers fires. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Dalton Varsho. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And a pitch. Right down the chute. That's strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. He got it right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And the righty deals. Fights that one away.
I imagine this will be Jay Jackson's last
And here comes.
batter he be facing with a lefty coming up.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just punched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. You know what?
And here he comes, the closer himself, Jay Hader. He will look to get his 26th save of the year. With
In the box with 1 away.
2 outs to go.
This one lifted in the air, left field. And there's 2 away.
And 44,992 people are now standing on their feet.
That pitch gets the corner. That's strike 1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
One strike away.
And Miami stays alive with that foul tip. Garcia trying to keep the Marlins in this. Fails to do so.
4 wins in a row. You start to think a little bit that you're on a roll. That's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs. But it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shum. Thanks for joining us.
And with that, folks, that will do it for this episode of Blue Jays Baseball from Joker's Us Gaming. With Chris, John, and myself, the One True Joker, we thank you for watching MLB The Show 24. Kevin Gosman will get his 17th in the win, while Cabrera will get his 16th loss of the year. Josh Hader will get his 26th save. The novels for the Marlins. Former Blue Jay Nick Gordon goes 2 for 4 with a double. Dela Cruz goes 1 and 4 with a double. Josh Bell goes 1 and 3 with a home run. Jake Bollinger goes 2 and 4 with a home run. For the Toronto Blue Jays, Whit Merrifield goes 1 for 3. Gets a couple RBIs out of it. George Springer goes 1 and 4 with a double. Kevin Kiermaier goes 1 and 3 with a double and a couple stolen bases today. And Bo Bichette, who turns out to be the player of the game, goes 2 for 4 with his 54th and 55th double of the year. So the Jays end up winning this one 5-4. Next episode, we'll see if the Jays can win their final series of the season when they take on Miami for the second game of this 3-game set. Until then, this is the One True Joker officially signing out. We'll be back with another episode in a few minutes. So if you want to join, catch that episode. Thank you for watching MLB The Show of Blue Jays Baseball right here on Joker's Us Gaming.